Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on June 27th or 28th, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, though, tarot is timeless, okay? So it's also a general reading. Just take what resonates. Just leave the rest for someone else, okay? Roles could be reversed, all right? So before I do start your reading, I want to be the first to tell you all or remind you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for hanging out. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much. So we're going to see what wants to come out here for your reading. And if you do like my readings, I post 2 fresh readings every single day. My nighttime reading at 10:30 p.m. Florida time comes with a live chat. We have ships coming in. This will be like a 3 of Wands, but in the Lenormand and Kipper, like it's like saying really expect it, okay? Because these Lenormand and Kipper decks are very, very literal, and to see your ship coming in, that's big. But you know what's interesting? I feel like as your ship is coming in, somebody else isn't doing so well. Someone else's could be going through something. You both have 3. I just feel like this isn't you. I feel like your ships are coming in. Maybe if you've been in despair, or maybe if you've had money issues, don't worry. It's like your ship is coming in. But I also have the feeling that maybe there's something to do with because your ship is coming in, maybe it's affecting somebody else here, because I do see 3s, and here was a 3 attached to a 2, so that could be like some sort of karmic attachment, but being a situation karmic, not necessarily a person. But oh my gosh, yes, thank you, thank you. Give my Aquarians something good here. There is something coming in. Your ship is coming in, and boy, oh boy, is it coming in from someone who is maybe mature, but maybe very serious about you. Okay, so take maturity. I'm taking maturity as serious, but it could be someone dead serious about you. Again, somebody was going through changes. Remember, this is what's coming in for you. 3s. The next card after that was a 3-2. Somebody was in despair. Okay, well now we have a 3-5. This is what's coming in and getting grounded here. There's change. There's change. All right, that's good. So there's something very solid getting anchored for you. I feel like as we speak, there's change already happening. Yes, and here's another 5, 2 and 3. Okay, another 5 as we speak, and there's a number 7. There is something that is going to benefit you. There is some sort of change that's going on in the background, and all you need to know is that your ship is coming in. Your ship is coming in. Okay, I don't think it's going to be that much longer, because we have the cuckoo clock, and maybe somebody feels a little bit cuckoo over you, or maybe you're feeling a little cuckoo, like wondering, okay, when is things going to shift? Okay, I'm tired of, watching readings and seeing it's going to shift, and hearing and everyone saying it, so it must happen. But when this would tell you, like, it'd kind of be like now, because 3 plus 7 is 10. All right. And that could be saying that you're almost there, but I feel like with 10, it's there. It's a matter of time here, because everything is in place, kind of like this. You know, the mechanisms on this clock. This clock has precise time because of all of this, and that tells me about divine timing. I also just want to say Swiss made. Maybe some people are from that, Switzerland. But wow. I hope we have a good relationship here. I don't know why the 37 is here. I think someone's left out is what that is. All right, you have a good relationship right here, a commitment. All right, whether you actually get married, there's a ring on it, but it's a commitment. That's what these cards stand for: a wish fulfillment and a commitment. And that's happening in the background. 4 and 1 turns to 5. You're aligning with somebody here, and there's somebody going through some stuff in the background. I don't feel you're aware of it at all. And it's preparing for you to step into this. I want to know why this card, though. Tell me why the poverty card. Why is that here? It does match 37 and 37. Both of these are card 37 here. So I feel like if it's something with difficulties with money, that's over. Especially, yes, okay. So that's a good, this is saying, look, especially if you've been struggling with something, all right, after this conversation happens, all right, somebody's in the Empress. Okay, so this could be like marrying a wealthy person. You can marry a wealthy person, or maybe you're wealthy and you have your eye on somebody here, and you want to anchor it in with them. Okay. All right. We're going to do your tarot reading now. I'm going to pull 9 cards. Here's Aquarius right here. Got the Knight of Swords and Aquarius. And the upright Knight of Swords is reversed. That's Gemini energy for that Knight of Swords, but it's cut off energy. And then we have Aquarius or air energy right next to it. But I feel like you are the one about ready to cut something off. Unless you're dealing with another Aquarius, that happens too. Yeah, this landed on you right here, literally. 3 of, ooh, you don't see this ship coming in. Aquarius. 3 of Wands is in the reverse. This is like the 3 of Wands upright. You have some very good luck coming your way and you don't know it. That just makes it more of a surprise, really. And it's coming quite soon. Maybe before we're even out of Cancer season. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's get a few more cards and then I'm going to clarify for y'all. Yeah, conversation. It came out again. Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody wants to tell you that that they want to settle down, because I have the Home card or the 4 of Wands. Very stable card. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So there's this conversation that happens. Maybe between you and someone else. Maybe that's what this is represented by. Maybe between Aquarius and Gemini, or maybe you cut off one, or maybe there's, you know, a younger energy. Doesn't really matter. I do have 2 energies though, and they match your energy, but they also, like, it's air energy. But there could be little difference in maturity, and maybe or age. Okay. Now this energy down here is Sagittarius, but it's in the reverse, and it's almost like saying there's a conversation about I want to marry you, or share a home with you, because we have the wedding ring, we have the home, and but it happens after somebody goes through a tower, after being in maybe a bad situation for a long time, or a bad area or place, because the tower is there, but somebody was stuck and they didn't have a choice, because the Hangman says, I don't have a choice. Somebody put me up here. Now somebody needs to get me down. And that's, then this happens. So if you feel like you've been stuck, or not finding your person, this person is about ready to, you know, anchor you, try to land you. Okay. or vice versa. You might be trying to do that with someone here. We have the Magician, that is Virgo and Gemini energy. So we do have strong Gemini energy, and Page of Swords, strong Gemini energy. And that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? Sometimes when a reading is going in a really physical direction, okay, like it's not heart-centered, like it's action, and this is kind of like an action reading, sometimes you might want to check out your rising signs too, you know, because a rising sign is like how others perceive you, or the actions, or like the physical body, where your moon sign is your emotions and your sun sign is like your soul. It's just kind of like, you know, how you're going to be and react and evolve, you know, like the true nature of you, your essence. Justice is here in the reverse, and High Priestess. Okay, somebody knows. Okay. So somebody knows something. Either somebody knows somebody is stuck, or somebody knows they're going to have some sort of calamity with a situation that they're already in. All right. Tell me about the Gemini card, or the Knight of Swords reverse. Tell me about that, please. Yeah. Okay. Two of Pentacles. All right. This is, okay, who do I cut off? Yep. And somebody might be cutting off a lot of people. Yeah. And one, oh boy. It looks like somebody might be cutting off a lot of people, but at least one main person to come your way. If this was somebody dating, they certainly have found their person. And if this was somebody who was dating and they had their eye on this one particular prize, yep, that prize don't matter either. You know what might be unexpected? Not only you're not expecting it, what if this person also isn't expecting it? Because they're showing that they've got some options. They're showing they got others, and they're showing that they had like one significant person, but they're still showing up very like, I mean, that whole situation is karmic. Just, you know, that is that type of lifestyle, you know, catering to others, or having a bunch of others, you know, on a, I don't want to say that. I heard sex cue. Like there's a person who has, like, you know, they might have they might have people they could call just to hook up for sex. And then there was this one main person that they liked. Maybe that person, you know, out of those that they were dating was like their favorite. I don't know. But then there's this energy like they're going to give it all up to have just be in a relationship. Someone is really going to give up being that player to settle down. And what you don't know is amongst the forest of all of these fine folks, you're the one that's highlighted in this person's mind. Yep. They're not looking forward to what they got to do, because they got to cut off a lot of people. They got to cut off a lot of people. And we have the Ace of Swords reverse again. You have no clue. And we have the Virgo here, energy, the Hermit. But the Hermit is someone who is in silence here, thinking. They're trying to follow their light, all right? They end up following the star. So there is a person who you are the highlighted image in their thoughts, that they want you, and they're willing, or they are about to, or they already have, because it's timelines are fluid, give up all others, even that one of them that they said was their favorite, all of it, because none of it's you. They're looking at you. Yeah. They're also looking at the fact that maybe they have a little sex addiction too, and they need to kind of drop that, because they're never going to have their empress, and they want to, oh boy, do they want their empress. Oh yeah. See, this person showing up in masculine energy, all right, okay, Mars wants Venus. That's what this is saying. Mars is going to go after what they want and who they love. And who they love and want is you. You're showing up as the Empress. They don't have the Empress. And they're about ready to pursue hard. And they know what they need to let go of. And they're going to let go of it. They're going to let go of all those others and pursue you hard. Yep. Oh, yeah. This person is going to start some, I had the image when I saw this, when I laughed, when you leave your pets at home alone and you come home and everything's all torn up, in the house, like this person is about ready to tear stuff up. And I mean, it's going to be with, like, they're cutting off so many people to come pursue you hard. They are. You don't even know. Like, this person, this cat still got stuff in their mouth from this mess right here, like it's fresh. So what's going on in the background is this person is cutting all kinds of people out, and then they're going to come your way. And I mean right after. Like, they're going to come right after. Like, they still got the mess here in their mouth. Look at it. They still got the mess here. Because the thing is, they basically go from this whole lifestyle to realizing they just want to be with you, and that's it. They just cut it out and come in, and like it's it's fresh. Yeah, you're the one though. You are the snake charmer, Aquarius. Okay, you are the one. This person's coming soon. Cancer keeps coming out strong. We have all the signs. We always have all the signs. Okay, we have Leo, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have more Taurus, Libra, Venus, we have your sign, we have more Capricorn, more Virgo, and more Gemini. But the strongest energy here, I gotta say, there's a lot of strong air energy here. A lot of strong air energy, and this person is coming to pursue you hard. They really are. You don't know it. If this is your reading, obviously, but you don't know it, you don't expect it, and you don't know that they're cutting off people. Eight of Pentacles to focus on you. Yep. And I don't know, but if you're with somebody, they might even don't care. I'm just telling you, this person realizes that you're their person, and they just come for you. And I'm telling you, they don't care. They don't care. Like, this doesn't matter who's in the way now. They're cutting everyone out of their way, and they're coming to pursue you hard, and they might start cutting people out of your way. I don't know. They're determined, and they're serious, and they're about ready to divide and conquer the way the Emperor does. So if this happens, don't say I didn't warn you. I know some of you are like, yeah, bring it, Colleen. I've been waiting for it. Just bring it. Just bring it and stop talking about it already. Well, I want it to happen for you. Oh boy. And it's some like it hot, hot, hot. That's hot, hot, hot. A whole lot of love and a whole lot of sex. That's a lot. A lot. They haven't told you. They're keeping their feelings suppressed about you, but they can't much longer. They can't much longer. I think I think they've already got rid of everybody but the one person that they were kind of just sort of steadily being with. Yep. Even that person is going. All right, give me a card for this Chariot. And the Justice reverse as well. 9 of Pentacles. They're getting single. They're gonna be completely single when they pursue you, but they're gonna be freshly single. Okay. They're gonna be single, but they're freshly single. All right. Give me a card for the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups keeps coming out for you and this person. They haven't told you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they haven't told you. Why is this person like, what happened? What made them, like, who is this person to Aquarius even? I don't know, but they're about ready to do whatever they got to do to win you. 3 of Wands. They're cutting, I'm telling you, they're doing everything they have to do, and they're coming toward you. So this is a person who is not going to give up. All right, this is a person that, you know, if they come toward you and you don't, you kind of if you reject them, I feel like they might be a little persistent. Okay, because they didn't just do all this to not have you. And yes, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But again, a person doesn't do all this, okay, to not come home a winner. They don't do all this to not come home a winner. And the prize is you, the Empress. All right. And there's this other little pretty attachment. There's this other little whatever this is. Okay. But I feel like this person sees it. I feel like they're sexually attracted to you, but they want to make a life with you. I want to see if this is still your energy here. I want to know who this, unless there's a Leo involved, there's literal strength. King of Swords reverse. Okay, that might be another person because I have the King of Swords reverse, but again, why is that reverse? Oh no, that's just you not expecting it. Okay, so we're in the same energy. This person is single. They're cutting everyone off, even that person that they would regularly date, like, because I feel like this person's been wanting to settle down, but now something has changed their mind. Okay, and it just all ends, and then they come your way. Okay, this is the Lovers. All right, they just can't see nothing but you. So I don't know what happened to this person. It's not showing me what happened to this person. It's just showing me that this person don't want to be nobody but you, and they're coming straight for you, and that you don't expect it. You don't expect it at all. Anyway, we're going to close out with an oracle card, but this is the Ancestors Oracle. So maybe it's called Ancestor Spirit. So maybe you'll get some sort of a sign or something from here. Anyway, we're going to close out. Show me what I need to see for this reading for Aquarius. Show me what I need to see. Yeah. Reconnect with Mother Earth. All right. This tells me that you're going to need to ground yourself because of these changes. Look at all the butterflies and the moths. All right. You're going to want to ground yourself because these changes are inevitable. I'm not saying that you don't have a choice. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is I feel like you might be strongly guided to change when this person or when this opportunity comes because of the moths and the butterflies. I just feel like you might want to do it because, you know, nobody looks like, she doesn't look like she's being forced at all. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. If this goes live, I want to thank everybody and my moderators if you guys are here. Anyway, love you and namaste, my friends.